Hello, this is Awesome, and we're playing some more Smash Bros on the Wii U. And I have a bit of a cold, so I might sound a bit stuffy, and I might sneeze. I think I'm about to sneeze. Right now, actually. As soon as I start the recording, great. Okay, no, it's sort of fizzling out. I don't think it's happening. Even greater. Well, I decided that, because I like my trophies and everything, that I'm going to show my trophies that I've won. After each episode, so where I play classic mode and win trophies and such. So I'm going to show you the trophies which I have so far, and I'm going to show you the new trophies I win at the end of this episode and each episode from now on. And I've realised I've forgotten my glasses, so give me a minute. Damn. Need my glasses, sometimes I can't see the dang screen. Right, let's get back on his seat here. Okay, ready, let's go. We got Master Hand first. Master Hand personifies creation in the Smash Bros. Universe. After defeating all your rivals, you face him in Final Destination. He forms various shapes to unleash a wide range of attacks, and on high intensities he will become speedier, deal more damage, and launch you further. To beat him, you'll need to know how to attack and how to hold back. When to attack and when to hold back. It's true. It says related games, Super Smash Bros. And Super Smash Bros. Wii U, which is, he's also on the Melee one, but they can only fit 2 of them on there. So, then we have Yoshi! They say man's best friend is a dog, but Mario's may well be Yoshi. Not Luigi! Yoshi, apparently. He lives on Yoshi's Island and can swallow up just about anything, then lay it as an egg. In his game, jumping is his forte. He can leap really high, then quickly land again, making chasing after launched opponents and getting in sneaky follow-up strikes easy. Yep, giving you a bit of tics. Super Mario World and Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, obviously there's more games than that, but those are the main ones he's introduced in. Broom Hatter! This is Kirby, I know what this is. Broom Hatter is an apprentice witch with the hat to match. She uses her trademark... It's a she? How can you tell? She uses her trademark broom to fly through the... Wait, no, she just sweeps the floor with it. Maybe she's just a bit of a clean freak, or maybe she hasn't learned to fly yet. After all, she's only an apprentice, except in Kirby Air Ride, she does fly, so there goes that theory. It sounds like the person's actually trying to figure out what the hell to write about him. Yep. Eevee! This adorable normal type Pokemon ability is to evolve in so many different ways, makes it a popular choice for trainers. When brought out of battle, Eevee uses Takedown on the first opponent it sees, but it's not very effective. Never mind, Eevee may not be the toughest Pokemon, but it's always one of the cutest. I didn't know it had those little paws things on the bottom of its paws. There. Huh. That is an adorable little creature. Look at that. Pokemon Red and Blue, Pokemon X and Y. This is the oldest one and the most recent one. Yeah. Tom Nook. We know who this is. Oh, he's wearing the little suit. That must be from like the newest game. The owner of Nookingtons. Yes, yes. Yes, yes is a sort of reassuring catchphrase of his that totally removes any lingering feeling that he might be trying to swindle you out of your hard-earned cash. What an upstanding businessman. Yes, yes. I like that. I like the descriptions of these trophies. It's my favourite part of the game. Registeel. This steel-type Pokemon's hollow body is made out of an ultra-hard metal, forged under pressure over thousands of years underground. It can appear in the Kalos Pokemon League stage in the Elite Four Steel-type chamber. Its stomp attack will launch fighters to the ground, with even giant swords mounted on the stage. Yeah. And Klinklang, one of the most stupid Pokemon to exist. I can kind of understand its existence. Klefki is worse, but still rather stupid. From Klink to Clang to Klinklang, this Pokemon gets noisier with each evolution. It has a ring to it. It has a nice ring to it, though. Ugh. Maybe all Pokemon should be named this way. Abracadabra, Abracadabra, Gibble, Gabite, Gigabyte. Moving on. When it charges up energy, Klinklang spins a small cog with the red core at very high speeds. Yeah, it sounds like I love the way that it sounds like the person who's writing the descriptions has just taken the mick. I love it. Ah, this is what I got for winning the my main stage without losing a life. classic mode without losing a life of the character. Dr. Ryuta Kawashima is the neuroscientist behind the Brain Training series. In this game, he sends numbers from 1 to 9 flying onto the screen to crash into one another. If two colliding numbers add up to 10 or more, they'll explode. If the two numbers total 10 exactly, the explosion will be even more impressive. So he actually does attack in this game, okay. But, that's interesting. He must be an assist or something. I haven't used him yet, so I would really like to see that. I have actually played Brain Training. I'm not very good at it. Hence, my brain is not very trained. Mario's princess kidnapping arch enemy. Yes, he's quite the villain, but he can also be a bit of a buffoon too, and sometimes even ends up on Mario's side. As a serious heavyweight, he's tough to launch. Using standard attacks on him will only make him laugh. If you want to send him flying, make sure to whack him really hard. Yeah. B Mario from Mario Galaxy! Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, yep. Those are the only games he's actually in so far, at least as far as I know. This is my favourite costume. I mean, look how adorable that is. If you don't want to be Mario anymore, be B Mario instead. Just find a bee mushroom and you can buzz around in the air, land on flowers, and stick to walls covered in honey. See, you'll be the bee's knees. Oh god. The only bee thing you won't be doing is stinging. But that's not the kind of bee you want to be anyway. Now is it? Oh, this keeps on using me on purpose. Oh. Next we have Spring Mario. Oh god, I hate Spring Mario. This was from Mario Galaxy. It's one of the worst levels, matter splatter, that you have to use him in. Oh, I'll have to play Mario Galaxy on this channel at some point. I really haven't. I've almost finished it with Mario, and I haven't done anything on Luigi. So I really want to give that a go. Boing, sproing, Mario's turned into a spring. No, it more looks like he's being suffocated by the by the spring, actually. One touch of a spring mushroom, he becomes Spring Mario. He'll bounce super high if you press the A button right when he lands. Does it make you feel just like bouncing on the spot? Boing, boing, boing. These guys are just messing around. Red, yay! It's the, it's the, fox guy who gives you false arts in Animal Crossing. The owner of a gallery selling fine art. He tends to butter up his customers, telling them whatever they look at is amazing to find. But beware, sometimes fakes get missed in the genuine masterpieces. Whether he's aware of it or not, Red is running one shady operation. Katrina, this creepy woman who is a psychic in one of the Animal Crossing games. A panther in mystical clothes who tells fortunes. Never found a use for her. I don't know how fortunes are useful, I really don't. Once in a while, she'll set up her tent in town. Visit her for a teaser of what's in store for you, including what item will bring you luck that day. She bases her predictions on your birthday, so make sure you enter it correctly. If you put it in wrong, that would be unfortunate. Oh god. But just look at her face. She looks like she's got testicles for a face. Honestly, I can't see it any other way. That just looks really wrong. Mewtwo. Why is he not a playable character in this game? I'm still frustrated. I'd much rather play Mewtwo with his awesome moves than Lucario. Created from modified Mew DNA, Mewtwo was designed to be the ultimate Pokemon. It didn't take on any of Mew's kind of traits, and only uses its intelligence to destroy its enemies. Also, it seems, perhaps it feels frightened or even tormented, and that's why it lashes out. Whatever the reason, Mewtwo is not to be messed with. Yeah, obviously that person knows what Mewtwo does. Mushroom Kingdom's princess isn't just a pretty face, she's also strong and crafty. She can dodge attacks by gliding through the air, and she's hiding all sorts of stuff under that dress. A frying pan, a tennis racket, a golf club, even a toad. If you're planning to take on Peach, just know she's more than ready for you. She's ready. Hang on. They thought of it! They thought of it! I was kind of nervous about that, but they actually thought of that. It's funny, like, I was thinking it might give me some kind of warning or some kind of achievement for looking under the dress. I had a feeling it might do that. I do not know anything about this series, F-Zero, but this guy looks darn cool. He does. There's no mask he's wearing. This racer is over 200 years old. At least he would be if he wasn't dead. His records in F-Zero's predecessor, the F-Max Grand Prix, are the stuff of legend, and thanks to a bit of science and black magic, he's back for more. Death hasn't slowed him down at all. He's still a truly formidable, fearsome opponent. Okay, so he's like a cyborg, dark magic skeleton guy? That's cool. Gracie! I think this is from the, Go to the City. That's the crap Animal Crossing. Sorry, but I don't like that one. Gracie is a celebrity fashion designer and can be pretty blunt about what she thinks of other people's clothes. Want to know whether your outfit is hip or hippie? Then go and see her for one of her famous fashion checks. Gracie also runs her own little boutique, which she sees as a sanctuary for all the awful style choices. Luigi! Yeah, my man! Whoops. Luigi! Oh! There's something wrong about that! Oh, he's adorable. Look at his little mouth. He's like, With the era of Luigi long gone now, it's up to you to prove that everyone that Mario's cowardly co-star is still awesome. He may share a lot of moves with his brother, but he still puts his own spin on things. When you super jump punch a foe just right, for example, the noise he makes is epic. His taunts are pretty fun too. Try them. Yeah, he says a pretty weird taunt in Melee. You remember Melee where he had that weird sort of foreign dance? I didn't really understand what that was about. I don't know what that has to do with Luigi. Whoops. Ah, it's the shell guys from the old game. Mario Brothers. With a name that implies silently sneaking on its prey, the Shell Creeper might be considered cooler than the average turtle. A true veteran from way back in Mario Brothers, this guy even predates Koopas, which apparently evolved into. We wouldn't recommend jumping on this one, like you jump on a Koopa though. Yeah. Arm and leg lift. It's like, oh, nice ass. Check out that ass. Ooh, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Twerk it, baby, twerk it, baby, twerk it, baby. Start on your heads and knees. I can't read it. Then lift one arm and the opposite leg off the ground. Hold the position to train both your abdominal and back muscles. This exercise doubles up as one of the refixes down smashes, which can launch as an immobilized opponent sideways. Clyde! An orange ghost that doesn't really chase after Pac-Man all that much in the Pac-Man series. Instead he chooses to just wander around, doing his own thing. In Pac-Land, he appears as a tough and speedy enemy. In this game, he shows up in Pac-Man's Down Smash as part of the Assist Trophy. Ah, okay. And Mario. It's a him, Mario! Whether he's wearing one of his special outfits or just his normal blue dungarees, this running, jumping, Bowser-bashing, princess-saving hero is an all-around superstar. And in his game, he's got enough tricks up his sleeve to deal with anything. If you don't know which fighter to pick, Mario's a solid choice. And they've actually called Donkey Kong the first game he was included in, except that was not him. Technically. They don't even own that game. So I don't know how they're able to do that. I thought they didn't have the copyright for that. White Pikmin! These small, fast-footed Pikmin are white with red eyes. That ominous look they have might give you the chills, but you'd be right to be scared. The little biters are poisonous. In this game, they'll hang onto an enemy you throw at them and generously share their venom with them. Yeah, except for some reason you're not poisoned when you touch him, although I guess you're wearing a suit. Meowth and a normal type Pokemon. Loves round, shiny things. It runs around at night hunting for little treasures and trinkets. Often ends up getting into fights with Murkrow about who will get to keep them. Watch out for Meowth's payback attack. If it catches you from behind, it can be surprisingly powerful. Oh god. Moltres. Moltres is one of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon of the Kanto region, along with Articuno and Zapdos. When spreading its huge wings and taking flight, it can make the flames all over its body burn even brighter. If you get hit by those flames during its fly attack, you might go flying even further than Moltres. Yeah, he's an assist trophy in the game. Lyle! Yeah, this is the house-checking guy. I never use him. Lyle has played a few roles over the years in Animal Crossing New Leaf. He's in charge of Happy Home Academy. Feel free to drop by for a chat or to ask him how the HHA ranks your home. Lyle wasn't a big fan of this kind of work in the past, but he really seems to enjoy it this time. You could say he's turned over a new leaf. Is that really the reason why? Okay, last trophy before we start the smash. When Mario grabs a Super Unicorn, he turns into Flying Squirrel Mario. I haven't played New Super Mario Bros. U, so I don't know about this. Like a real flying squirrel, he can hold out his arms and glide through the air, which probably feels really awesome. This power isn't just for fun though, it has practical uses too, like helping him grab coins floating in midair. Da-ding, 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 da-ding. Just had an extra sentence to fill in, so he added some sound effects. Yeah, that's pretty much just the same as the cape. I don't really understand the point of that. Alright, we're done looking at our trophies, so let's go in solo. And classic, as we were doing. Wow, did we really use just 15 minutes of just checking the trophies? Well, I'll have to say, do it in the next episode. I'll see you again next time. See ya!